Um, okay. Hello, people. Welcome to this stream. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and play my music. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to drawing. I am drawing this picture. Isn't that very interesting? I hope, hold on. I hope the, title of this stream was provocative enough to satisfy people. Let me do this thing that I should always do. There we go. So, I think I can finish this today. I've been working out the past couple days or so, whatever. I think I can finish it today. I just need to do the rendering, the shading, all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I guess that's about it. So, I have a bunch of ideas for drawings, and I've been trying to get through them. So one of them was draw myself as a demon. And so I was like, this is the idea I had for that. So this is where we are now. This is what happened. Welcome to this timeline. But I guess I can just get started on stuff now. Maybe I should work on the color of the line art before I do anything else. I still love the look of this without any line art. I feel like I'm leaning closer and closer towards just not doing line art anymore. But we'll see. There we go. That's much better. Now let's do that. There we go. Look at that. Much better line art. There, looks way better already. I'm gonna have to go in and do a few changes because that always results in some things like this. But for the most part, that is a trick to quickly get most of the work with the line art color done. Does the stream sound good, by the way? Can you hear me? Is the PGM playing and all of that? I don't think I'm gonna be saying a ton. I'm just gonna be working on this. Basically. I don't think I changed the color of the teeth here, which I guess that'll be like This color. I think I'm just gonna move on to the shading now because I want to. I feel like maybe the eyebrows are a little too thick there, the liner. I wanted them to be a bit thicker, but I think that might be a bit much. Also, now I've noticed this and I have to deal with it because it's very, annoying. Why is it like that? Why is there a gap there? I have to fix that. There shouldn't be any gaps like that, but there are anyway. I hope you like the color palette swap I've done. I changed a lot of the blue for red. I carefully considered making the eyes red. I think I really like the bit of contrast you get from the eyes being blue. So I think I will leave them as blue. I also considered the sleeves, keeping the sleeves. Like originally I was planning to keep the sleeves. But I already got rid of most of the socks, and since I'm kind of going for like sexy succubus vibes, I figure showing more skin is probably the way to go. So I think I have decided not to have the sleeves. And I think it's good. I think that's a good call. Hopefully. You know, this shortcut remote is amazing. I haven't charged it in like months and it's still at like half battery at least. It's very cool. It's got like infinite battery life. Maybe now I can do this shading. I will start doing it the same way I always do. Well, that one thing for sure is that spot is obvious. This spot is obvious. Recently, I'm trying to get a bit more nuanced with some of the shading, I guess. This may be a way to put it. That is too small. That's better. I'm very happy with how this drawing is turning out so far. I do like it quite a bit. And maybe I should be doing the thing where I separate the thing, but I don't feel like it, so whatever. That's pretty doggone nice. Yeah, you think so? Were you supposed to successfully beat it for watching the stream by the title? I hope so. I just noticed another thing I have to deal with. There we go. Um, let's go back. Let's make that like a little smaller. Something like that. I'm just trying to get like the base idea down at the moment. Cause I'm gonna change it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna change it a lot. You always tell me if the audio is good, by the way. I'll never know if the audio is good. Am I happy with that? I don't think I am. That's probably good. Let me lower this again. And I will do the arm. I don't know if I'll actually finish this today, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to really, at least I want to start like taking more time to get these drawings just right, try and get the rendering better. Because whenever I look at other people's art, it's always just like the line art feels fine, but then the rendering, I feel like other people's rendering is just so much better, like a billion times. 100 billion% better, yeah? I probably need to do like this part as well. I love the look of it without the line art. I love it so much. So good. I think I'm just gonna turn off the line art once I get this shading done, because it's just so good. Without the line art, it's so good. I swear, it's so good. Okay, for this one, I think I definitely should select the face. Let's extend it by 1 pixel. Let's use... Yeah, let's do this. Now I like the hair shading to be a bit more solid, because it's kind of like a cast shadow, and usually you want those to be more solid, I think. More of a solid line. Apparently I did not select that part. Okay. I also need to select this. And I kind of want to select this as well. Because, yeah. Because I want to have it doing that, obviously. I should probably keep doing that. I'm gonna select. I guess that's not really gonna work, is it? Increase the size by 1 pixel again. And here we go. Love it. I think I want to smooth out this a little bit. Let's do this part now. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot something I wanted to do. Hold on. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. Because I had it on this here. Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly why I want it, yeah. I completely forgot about that until just now. Right. I guess this part should be the same color, probably. I'm gonna do this anyway. Okay, now I can do the thing that I wanted to do. Um... Is that good? Probably not. Let me increase the size a bit again. Ah. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'll be better when I do the thing properly. Now this part's gonna be very interesting. I did forget this, didn't I? But yeah, this part's gonna be very interesting. I just have to select every little part here. I think that's good. That looks good to me. No, not that. First I can just fill in all these little bits here, because that's a very easy, obvious thing. Now I can do the real shading. I'll have to start by kind of doing a bit at the top, yeah, because yeah, all of them are gonna have some of that. Lower the size again. I think this is going well. I think this is about right. Probably. I think that's it. Kinda. Maybe. Yeah. Probably it. It's probably good. Next part. Let's see. I gotta do... I'll just turn that off for now. Probably make it easier. Select the legs, expand it by 1 pixel, and here we go. First, disregarding anything else, I'm just gonna... Definitely a bit of this. And now a bit of, that. Gonna need like shadow from the leg, yeah. And other than that, yeah, most of the leg here will kind of be like, I'm not so good with the knee area. Let me look up. Hold on. Before I do that. Let me futz around with it a little bit more. I don't know, maybe that's okay. Next we have this part. Oh, I did not select the part there. Now what do I do about the shoes? Let's see. Probably just like... something like that. Let me select just the top shoe, yeah. I think that will be helpful. Does that make sense? Does it make sense without me shadow the... I don't know, I hope so. What next? What next? I mean, this is, again, this is like the base shooting. I have to do a lot more after this. Let's have a bit of thingy here. That's too big, yeah. I'm gonna select this on and try something. Yeah, about like that. There should probably be like... no. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Maybe I'm crazy though. I'm just gonna undo that. Now maybe it could be a bit more down, but yeah. I'll just leave it like that. Maybe. I don't know. I'll leave like that for now. I guess let's keep looking down here and I'll do the bow now. Turn this down again. Oh god, get that. Ooh boy, I need to fix that now. Ooh. Let's do this part now, I guess. Why did I not select that part? Who knows, I guess. What would it mean? I don't know. I need to fill in that spot. I think I'm just gonna stream for like 2 hours and then quit wherever I am at that point. I was like, oh, I can probably finish it. Oh, Chat, hold on. Someone's in chat. Sorry, I have to look like all the way to the right. I have to look like all the way to the right to look at chat. Hello, hi, person. Also, sorry if my eyes are closed because I have to look down at my tablet a lot, so that happens. Ugh. Yeah, I tried to make it very, jiggly, very wiggly. Actually, to the middle screen? It is on the middle screen, but I have to look all the way to the right to look at my middle screen. I thought having chat on my phone, next to my tablet, but I can't really do that. It didn't work out last time I tried it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the VTuber model. Did I have a screen for that? I do. Yeah, I am not set up for this. My art frame setup is still kind of janky. So yeah, if I zoom in, I have little drippy bits on me that drip. I worked very hard to make that happen. It's like my favorite part. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, every time I look down, I close my eyes because I have to look down at the drawing tablet. Oh. I did have the camera at the bottom of the tablet, and that kind of helps. I have it like at the bottom, kind of. Maybe I'll move it. Let me put it back at the bottom instead of at the top. I think that helps with the eyes closing all the time thing. Yeah, I just have to calibrate it. Yeah, that should be a lot better. I'm a very bad streamer. Anyway. Yeah, I got, like, it's very wiggly and wobbly. I tried to make it very slimy. I tried to make it look very much like I'm made of slime with all the bits. There's drippy bits like down here too. And also I have like, if you look, I've got like little particles that move around in the slime. Then I've got a little guy on my head. It's very cool. Also, the thing on my head just kind of moves on its own every now and then. It's very cool. I am very happy with this. I had to make this model like 3 different times to get to this point. But I am very happy with the current end product. It's very good. It's very cool. I'm gonna move this back over here now. I think the person I was wanting to show that to is gone anyway, but it's okay. It's fine. Let's go back to the drawing. Okay. Back to doing the thing. back to making beautiful art. So it would be something like that probably. I believe that's probably what it would be like. Yeah. That's too big. Now to put it back down again. We have this here. But yeah, I made my VTuber model myself. I did all of that. That is the wrong. That's the very, very wrong. I gotta redo that. That's the very, very wrongly. Very, very wrong. Okay, for that. Oh boy. What's this, like this little pot? Actually, deselect. Select that. There you go. I forgot what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was saying. I do that a lot. Oh yeah, let's not talk about how I made my model. And it was quietly experience learning to use live streaming and stuff. See, so in total my model was made like 3 different times. The first one I paid someone else to do, and that was actually the worst one. Then I remade it myself, and I learned to use live 2D and stuff. And that one was a lot better. And then I lost my VTuber model, because I didn't make a backup of it. Very foolishly. And then, so I made it again. And then that time it was a lot better. Again, it was a lot better. So this is version 3.0 of my model Carly, and it was a lot of work to get to this point. But I think I'm very happy with it, Carly. I don't think it could be too much better. Maybe a little bit, but I don't think it could be improved much. I very much like the state of it currently. I think I'm very happy with it. I've got like the trippies, I've got the little guy on my head, I've got it's very wiggly, very squishy. I don't think it could be much better. For me, it's basically exactly what I would want. That's the thing about being a small indie YouTuber. You know, just be an artist. Make literally everything yourself, and you'll be fine. Cause I literally made like everything myself. Literally everything. My emotes, my VTuber model, my debut streams. The overlay. The overlay for my stream, all that stuff. I made all myself. Very interesting. I'm very happy with it, yeah. I always want it to be VTuber, so I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I mean, yeah, the VTuber model is very pretty. I think it turned out very nice. I'm very happy with it. a lot, like I said, a lot of work went into it. VTuber model takes a lot of time and effort to make, but it turned out very nice, and I'm very happy with it. Okay, let's do this part next. I think trying to select these little tiny parts is a fruitless effort. But whatever, it's okay. How do the shading here? First of all, I think like this part would be completely dark. I think like having some shading here. The wrong button. I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is looking. I think. I hope. Maybe. Okay, I'm not playing my music. Art VJ is still playing, but I stopped playing my music. That's something. Jamie Page, my beloved. I think that looks good, yeah. Let's try the test. Oh, I love that. Looks great. I love that. It looks so good when you turn off the liner, I swear. You can barely even tell there's no liner when you've actually finished the shading, I think. And now for the other one. No, not for the other one. I need to make sure I fill it in the little bits here. Okay. That's sweet. Fix that. Now I can do the other one. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's do this more properly. No, that's wrong. Okay, okay, I think that's fine. I think that's good. I gotta make sure these little bits are filled in again. Okay, good. Good. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So this part, I'm just gonna do it very simply. Okay, all that's left is the hair and the tail and some other little bits and bobs, I guess. I'm gonna start always just doing that. And how do I shade this part? That's a very good question. Sorry about that. Someone came into my room, so I had to deal with that. Where was I? I was gonna try to figure out how to shade the tail here. I'm not sure. Probably is something like this. I don't know. Ah, I didn't know about that. So thinking about how it's shaped, I'd imagine the shading might be like something like this, maybe? Ah, I don't know. Like if I try to imagine this as like a thing, like let me think here. So I'm trying to imagine it like, okay, let me show you. Let me do a little test here. Let me do a new layer. I wanna show you my thought process here. So I'm trying to imagine it as like, something like this. So how would you shade something like this? Is what I'm kind of trying to think here. And it would probably be like that. Kinda. That's what I'm thinking at least. So thinking about like that, then it would be like, this then. Yeah? But then I need to also account for that, because I'm imagining it as like a 3D object, yeah. So something like that, I guess? Select this again. I need to do like some blurring, like blending. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I tried to think about it, logic through it. So I don't know. Give it my test layer there. Now we just gotta do the hair. The quote-unquote hair, which is actually a slime. Wait, did I forget? Yeah, I think I've got to recolor that little part there. Because I changed the color of the hair and stuff. There we go. And increase it by 1 pixel, and there we go. Okay. Let's try to do this now. Also, I didn't want to make this picture like overly slimy, yeah. Like, I didn't want to have a billion drips and drops. You're the one that buy and makes after seeing Mr. Sane's magazine. That Boo makes? I've already considered that, so don't worry about it. That is not the law. Don't worry about it. Although technically I would be a margin because the margin is just like a demon, I think. This is what that actually means. So maybe you could be right about that. You very well could be. I think this is turning out very nice. I'm really liking this drawing a lot. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, okay. No. Do not do that, please. But I did forget about the part here. Oh yeah, I do have to do that, the thingy as well. I need to finish the hair first. I'm not quite done with it. There we go. Nice. And now I will do this one. Um, ah. Not too bad, you know? I think maybe I'm thinking I wanna like, maybe I wanna do something like this. I'll work on that more later. I'm gonna do the horns now, because I really wanna. I mean, they should be very simple anyway, it's just something like that. Now I need to do the other bow, yeah. I do want to make the eyes slightly wider. Because I know on my V2 model, I literally don't have eye whites at all, I think. But I want to make... Ooh, that's wrong. I want to make them... Oh, I see. I'm still... I'm still on that. Okay. I want to make them a little bit, yeah, a little bit of eye whites. You know? I'm really liking the look of this at the moment. Honestly, I am. It's pretty good. I think, like, the colors, I like it. It's nice. I like it. Make this a bit bigger. Let's turn off the lineup. It's so good. It's so good without the lineup. Honestly, it's so good without the lineup. It's so good without the lineup. Holy. It's so good without the lineup. I swear it is. I swear it is. I love it without the lineup. So good. It's so good. Um, I'll just wait for when I add shines to move on that. Probably. I think I want to select this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's way better. That's way better. Oh yeah. That's a billion times better. Oh yeah, I do need to do that. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I am so happy with how this drawing is turning out. I think it looks great. Oh my gosh. I'm very happy with it at the moment, I would say. I kind of feel like I'm gonna ruin it at some point doing this somehow. Okay, I need to do this part now. Oh. Oh. I can probably just... There we go. That should be good. I'm just gonna fill it, and then I'm gonna unfill it, you know? Maybe I shouldn't do it that way. This part I'll fill because a lot of that I think just needs to be faded in. I'll do. I'm gonna start by just doing kind of like this. I didn't know. I mean, that's mostly fine. I'm gonna do this. I think that's good. I think that's good. Do the same thing with... Wait, what? I thought I cut that out. I guess I have to do it again. That's probably good enough. Whatever. Sadly, I apparently forgot this little part here. Coming off. There we go. That's not bad. I do also... I should probably do this now because I really think I need to, and that is this. I mean, that's about what I wanted, I guess. Let's lower this a bunch and then do this. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful. Okay. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm gonna probably finish this off stream. I think I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. It's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna raid someone. Who should I read then? Some random person. I will read this person. I'm just gonna read them and then leave because I cannot be asked to interact with another person. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.